This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Chocolate really does go with everything, and pumpkin is no exception. In fact, I'd say of the two flavors, the pumpkin is complemented by the chocolate base. This chocolate pumpkin cheesecake is spiced, indulgent, and creamy. Perfect for the holidays. Let's begin with the crust. You're going to be adding some Oreos to the bowl of a food processor, and you're going to blitz those until you reach fine crumbs. Then you're going to add some melted unsalted butter, and you're going to blitz that to coat the crumbs. Today we're going to be using a 9-inch springform pan. Unclasp it and line the bottom with some baking paper, and then reclasp it. Lay down 2 large sheets of aluminium foil and then place the baking tin on top and wrap the sides of the tin, making sure that you don't create any holes in that foil. Pour your Oreo mixture into the baking tin and then use the back of a spoon to firmly press into the bottom and halfway up the sides of the baking tin. Set that aside and let's hear a quick word from today's sponsor. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. You can explore new skills in anything you like. One of my fellow YouTube bakers, Laurie from The Icing Artist, has a course on there teaching you how to decorate cakes, cookies, and cupcakes. Her class is comprehensive but really easy to follow. In fact, every class on Skillshare is designed to be easy to follow, and they're taught by people who have knowledge and skills to teach you how to get amazing results in the thing you want to learn about. So whether you're looking to fend off boredom, focus on self-care through creativity, or just join a similarly creative community, Skillshare is the place to keep you learning. Now, the first 1,000 people who use the link in my description box will receive a 1-month free trial to Skillshare Premium. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Let's move on to finishing this delicious dessert. Let's move on to making that pumpkin cheesecake filling. Add some softened cream cheese to the bowl of a food processor, which by the way, I've cleaned that bowl. Then you're going to add some mascarpone cheese, some pumpkin puree, caster sugar, brown sugar, some salt, and vanilla extract. And if you're looking for a great vanilla extract recipe, I have one on my website now. It's really easy to make and it tastes absolutely delicious. Blitz all of those ingredients together until everything is really well combined and smooth. You want to stop the mixer after about 60 seconds and scrape down the bowl. Then you're going to add 4 large eggs, mix until everything is well combined, and then lastly you're going to be adding some all-purpose flour, which is an ingredient that's going to help bind everything together and help prevent the risk of your cheesecake cracking on top. Once you've mixed that and everything is well combined, you want to pour the mixture into the baking tin, use a spatula to smoothen out the top, and then this is going to go into a large baking dish. You're going to fill it about 1/4 of the way with water, and that's going to create a really nice, gentle cooking environment that has a little bit of steam, and it's going to help make sure that that cheesecake bakes nice and evenly. This is going to go in the oven for about 1 hour and 10 minutes or 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's still going to be jiggly in the center once it's baked. Let it cool down completely at room temperature and then pop it in the fridge to chill for a couple hours. The whipped cream is really easy to make. Heavy cream into a large mixing bowl, some vanilla extract, and you want to whip that until you reach stiff peaks. Our cheesecake baked beautifully. There are no cracks on top. Now, you just want to gently run a knife around the top just to help separate it and loosen it from the baking tin before you unclasp it and take it out of the baking tin. Transfer it to your serving plate. Drizzle the top with some chocolate sauce. I have a recipe for that on my website at scranline.com as well. It's a 1 bowl chocolate sauce recipe and it is so yummy. I fitted the end of my piping bag with an open star tip, and I piped some swirls on top of the cheesecake to finish it, and then sprinkle with a dusting of pumpkin spice. This cheesecake is creamy, indulgent, so light and yummy, and if you want to grab the recipe and make it for yourself, it's on my website thescranline.com. Link for that is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me, and I'll see you all on the next episode of The Scran Line.